Highway 6 between Price and Spanish Fork, Utah. It's like 29, 30 degrees. I'm doing 37. Come up on these slow cars and stuff. It's pretty warm out. I'm light. I might have 6,000 pounds in my trailer. These guys should not be hitting their brakes. It's slippery outside. I haven't tested it myself. I just know. I know from like the temperature and the snow. Doing 33. No need to hit your brakes. I'm using one position, Jake. See, he's just riding his brakes. .36 miles an hour. Speed limit's like 55, maybe 60 or something like that. I'm just driving. I don't need to do the speed limit. This is too slick and too dangerous to do the speed limit on. Not to mention hills. I mean, not hills, but curves. All that happy crap. We're 38 now. This guy picked it up a little bit. Came across a vehicle that's behind me now. California has flashers on. It was doing like 10 miles an hour. I come up on him. And there was a car coming, so I had to wait. Make sure it was safe to pass. And that car didn't even bother to get out of my way or anything like that. And he just held his ground. Could care fucking less. Inconsiderate. That's the best way I can describe it. They could care fucking less. And that's why some people might go, you're crazy for passing people. You're an idiot. You're a stupid motherfucker. Well, what about the guy who's being inconsiderate and rude? You have any words for him? No. Bet you don't. 39 miles an hour. This guy's not doing too bad. I came up on him, which means at one point he was going a lot slower because I've been doing pretty much steady 40 miles an hour down the hill. Looks like the snow has quit a little bit. There's 45 right now. I can see better. I got those rumble strips in the inside and the outside of the lane. Helps you keep it straight a little bit. It's like 10 after 10 p.m. January 2nd, 2017. I was going to stay in Price, but then I was like, I didn't know what the snow was going to do. If it was going to snow tomorrow, which is, tomorrow. And I was too lazy to look it up. So I'm like, well, I'll just go over the pass and spend the night there, Spanish Fork, somewhere in that neighborhood. And As soon as I got going up out of Helper, Utah, started getting snow, and I've had it ever since. I'm probably about 10 miles away from Spanish Fork, maybe 15. I don't really know. I'm not too far. We're doing 50 miles an hour now. If you notice, the road conditions have improved a little bit, I guess, if you will. I just drive by feeling. You know, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it really. That car's doing the same speed. He's up there as well. Decided to take his foot off the fucking brake pedal, which there's no need for it. Maybe a little bit if you're getting ready to go down a hill to get your speed. Hopefully you can lock your gear. I'm talking four-wheeler. Manual. On the trucks, we pick our gears all the time. There's 50 miles an hour. Slowed down just a little bit. I'm light, so I don't want to hit the throttle too hard because she will break loose. All the weight sitting over my tandems, but it's not very much. 5,000 pounds. That's all I have in my load. 6, maybe. And we got a lift gate on the back of the 53 footer, so there's another 1,000 pounds back there, maybe 1,500, which helps a little bit. Better not having no weight. Gotta take this to Portland, Oregon. Take it down there. Now I can see a bunch of fucking trucks up ahead with tail lights lit up, meaning brakes. So I'm gonna have to maneuver around these guys a little bit. Only when it's legal to do so, i.e. passing lane, like which I'm on right now. Did you ever notice, guys, when it snows, people just take a path, whether it's right or wrong. They'll even go into oncoming. If a curve goes to the left, they will cut into the oncoming lane, and everybody else will follow them. The only time they move is if there's another vehicle in that lane. See how far this lane was away from the shoulder. Now look how close it gets. He's hitting his brakes. I haven't done anything yet. I'm using one first position Jake. He keeps hitting his brakes, so I'm gonna get around his happy fucking ass. Whilst I can. My lights are pretty bright, factory, so I'm sure this guy doesn't want them in his rear view mirror. I know I wouldn't want them. With my high beams a little bit. Like I said, this is really slick outside. I haven't tested it. I don't need to. I know. It's 26 degrees. Temperature's gone down a little bit. It was 29. But it's the same thing. You just have to be careful. You don't jerk your wheel. Don't slam on your brakes. Don't slam on your throttle. Everything will be just fine. I am still in, it's a passing lane. So I'm in the part where nobody drives. I don't know if you can probably see the white lines in the video. Hopefully I can get around these guys here before I'm doing 55. People like to hang together in groups like this, which I don't know why. I don't do it in my personal vehicle or in a big rig if I can help it. If somebody loses control, the odds of them taking you with them are greatly increased, you know. So there's no reason to hang together, but they do it all the time, as you can see. Homie, don't play like that. I don't like to play like that. If I were to go off the highway. I don't want anybody else to go with me. And of course, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. This looks kind of dry. I got a car behind me. I don't really want to test it. I'm doing 55. Kind of looks like we're coming out of the snow. I got one position Jake, like I said, because I have a real light load. Haven't slipped or spun anything. Everything's been hunky-dory. There's my lane changing, ending right there. See that? So everybody thinks I was doing something wrong. I wasn't. It was legal. Yeah, we're in the what you call it? Easy driving. The mellow yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Right slick. Okay. It's not fun anymore. Boring. So I'll catch you guys on the flip flop. Keep on trucking. Peace.